Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What is happening, people? Oh. What's going on? Do, 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 do. Oh. Do, do, do. I see someone is watching. Hello. I am taking questions. If you want to ask any questions, you can reply in the chat. If you can't hear me, let me know. I guess I should tap that up just in case. I can't spell today either. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh. If you're watching and you've never been on my channel before, then just to quickly let you know, my name is Macy Lou, and I like to do art-related stuff, and I did that artwork back there. I've got like my special lighting going on back there. 2,000 subscribers, woo! Very excited. Very excited. I'm going to be having some giveaways soon. I have the stuff picked out. I think I want to add a couple things to the giveaway items. But it's basically like stickers and artwork, like original art, like little originals, and drawings and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. And actually there's a Polly Pocket in one of my giveaways. So I've got like 3 different giveaways. Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. Can't see me or hear me. Do 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 do. Okay. Can the other person see me and hear me? If you can't, let me know. But if you can't, then I guess I should type it too. Let me know. Maybe I have some technical difficulties on my part. I'm using OBS. If anyone can hear me, I'm using OBS, and it worked yesterday. I did a test run. It was private, or it wasn't private, sorry. It was unlisted. So I actually had someone that's not in my house, like totally different house, watch it, and they were able to see me and hear me. So hopefully this works, because that worked yesterday. Because you know me, I'm always trying to prepare and make sure stuff works before I do it. Let me know if you can see me and hear me, guys. If you can type in the chat, there should be a little thing you can either swipe up or click on that says live chat. If you don't mind, let me know. Yay! It's working now. Yay, I'm so excited. Hi, Lynn! Have you been a subscriber for a long time, or are you just kind of like new? Are you popping in? What's up? How was your day? Tell me. I want to know the deets. All the deets. In the meantime, I'll show you my new brushes. I'm freaking excited. I kinda ruined some of my brushes recently, so I had to get some new ones. I've been trying not to use my brush cleaner because it's super like strong and potent and probably bad for your lungs. Even though I ventilate my studio, like I open the window, I put both of the fans on. Oh my gosh, okay, I didn't even make that connection. I love your Instagram. I love the colors you use on your artwork and all of that. So cute. So cute. And you do a lot too. Like you're always making art. And I love that. Clearly you're passionate because you keep going and going. Put out a lot of work. It's pretty cool. But yeah, these brushes are like, I don't think they're really like high-end or anything. Like this one's Master's Touch. I don't think Master's Touch is like, I think it's one of like the cheaper brands. But I was like, they look really nice. They have like the tapered, I don't know, I've just never had brushes like this where it like was tapered. Sorry, this is like, the way I see myself is not mirrored, and I'm used to things being mirrored, so it's like, what? But yeah, I really wanted some of these small detailing brushes really badly, and I think a couple of my brushes that got messed up were this size in the middle here, and a small one, so yeah, I'm really excited. And then these look a lot like some other like synthetic brushes that I have that I was like really, really in love with, but I use them for acrylic and watercolor, so I was like, well, I want some for my oil, because I want to try these with oil, and there's actually some small ones in there too, but I think the small ones in here are better than the small ones in here, but I could go on. I could go on forever about brushes and art supplies. Oh, thank you! I love your stuff too. Oh man, I love meeting artists. I love meeting artists online and in person and just all the time. It's like every time I meet an artist, or whether it's online or offline, like I'm always just like, you get it. Like, you get it. Because not everyone gets it, you know? Like, I don't know about you, but like sometimes I feel like people just think I'm weird because I'm into art. Like, not just into it a little, but like obsessed. Obsessed. So Lynn, let me tell you, I have been experimenting with paint pour. Have you seen like the paint pour stuff? I'm sure you probably have. Like, I've been experimenting. This is my latest one. And like you can probably tell right here was a little bit of like a oops, like trying to fill that space in. But I was like so excited because this went so badly and I had to wipe the canvas off and redo it, but it was so much fun. Like, even though it got messed up and I had to like just wipe it off and clean it off and redo it, it was still so much fun because I don't know about you, but like when I do my people artwork, it takes so much time and I really love it. Like, I love painting people so much, but sometimes like it's nice to switch it up and do something like super quick and like just super, like, it's still hard to do because it's hard to get the mixture right, to be honest, but it's way faster. Like, you've got a painting done in like a couple hours tops, and it's just like, oh, like, I love that. Normally it takes me like a month, working off and on, of course, but oh my gosh, yes, I was totally thinking of doing the Drawloween, and I wanted to do a video every day for it. I don't know if I can do it. I really want to, but I don't know if I have the time to do that many videos. Like, because I wanted to do like every single day of October a video for each of my Drawloweens. But like, I think it would be so much fun, but I don't know if I can do it. But oh, I do have something to show you. I have something to show you. Okay, this is so geeky, but this is the arm that came in the mail today for my camera. I can put my good camera, this thing, I can put this thing on here and film me drawing and painting and like stuff from overhead, you know, any kind of watercolor or sketch or just anything. Perfect for Drawloween. And it said it wasn't going to come till October 6th. So I was like, I was kind of hyperventilating, and it came today, and I was like, ah! Like, I was so excited. I was actually trying to figure out if I could, like, get it ready for the live stream, but I was like, okay, I've only got 30 minutes, and I couldn't get it, like, there was no way for me to figure it out that quickly. Plus, my clamp didn't come with it, which is weird, because the clamp was supposed to come before the arm. The arm wasn't supposed to come until, like, the 6th. Oh yeah, that's true. You wouldn't ever really know that you messed up. Yeah, it's like, it's hard to get your mixture perfect for, like, you want your paint to be thick enough to where it doesn't just all mix together super easily. You want it to stay its own color, but kind of, like, mix in certain areas. So you kind of have to have it thick in a way so that it keeps its coloring, but you don't want it so thin that it just slides right off the canvas and just gets all muddy. So there's like, but you've got to get it all the way to the edge of the canvas. So I've bought some smaller canvases because, number one, I'm like, okay, it's smaller, it's going to be easier to get it to the edge, and it's going to be faster to even get it done. It's already fast enough, but it's just, I think it'll be a lot easier. I also bought more paint. It takes a lot of paint. A lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's such a good point. Small crafts. Like, every time I see somebody do, like one of those little dioramas, like the little dollhouse rooms that you just have a little kit and you put all these little things together. Oh man, I keep meaning to get one of those just for fun. It just looks like so much fun to do. Ooh, that's a good idea. I could do live stream Drawloween. That is a good idea. Because I might be able to figure out, either I can get like a little, one of those little cheaper tripods that you can like stretch around. I don't know the word for it. But like I think I can even go to the dollar store and get it. I just for some reason like haven't done that yet. And I can like put my phone on it and that can be my live stream. Yeah, it definitely was fate. Because I was really sad for a minute. I was like, October 6th? That's 6 days into Drawloween. What am I supposed to do with that? I was like, no. Because I really wanted to film it ahead of time. Like, I don't know that you're really... I mean, I guess there's not really rules. But you know how, like, if someone does Vlogmas or Vlogist or whatever, where they, like, vlog every day of the month? You know, it's kind of technically supposed to be on that day, but I was actually wanting to do, like, my Drawloween videos ahead of time. So I wanted to have, like, at least 5 or 10 videos done before October even started, which I know I'm like, I only have, like, 1 more week in September, so I don't know if that's doable. But I am on vacation from work this coming week. That's why I've scheduled all these live streams, because I have more time. Like, I've got this live stream today, and then I've got another live stream on Sunday at 10 p.m. And then I have another live stream, the third one, the last one, on Tuesday at noon. All these are Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the dollhouse stuff. Oh, man. I don't know if you've watched like my older videos, but I used to do a lot of Blythe doll custom videos, and that's kind of how I got started on YouTube. And I still love Blythe dolls. I still have a ton of them, like right behind my computer right there. But I just don't really customize them anymore. Not because I don't like to. I really enjoy it. It just takes a lot of time, and with me getting like so excited and into painting now, and I mean, it's just I don't have time for both right now. And I just really enjoy painting. It's just so relaxing and calming and peaceful, and I mean, even when I kind of feel frustrated about something to do with painting, like, oh, I can't figure out how to get this look right, I'm still not like stressed about it. Like, it's just anything else I've ever done, like customizing dolls or just whatever, I get frustrated more when something doesn't go right. But with painting, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels right. Like, even when I'm trying to figure something out, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I'm gonna figure it out. It's all gonna be okay. And I used to not like painting at all. Like, at all. Like, I used to hate to paint. Back when I was in high school, the only painting I could actually do, for some reason I couldn't paint with a brush. Like, I could not use brushes in high school. I had to do something that was like, not really realistic, but it had to look sort of like me. It was like a self-portrait in acrylic. I think it was acrylic, yeah. But I did like finger painting because I legit could finger paint better than I could use brushes. So, and now I'm like, how in the world? How? I just don't think that I had enough practice using brushes, and just the fact that there's so many different size brushes, there's so many different shapes of brushes. Like, you can really get a lot more done with brushes. It's just if you're not practiced in it, then there's a learning curve. You're going to BlytheCon? Oh my goodness! I've never been to BlytheCon, and I wanted to go so bad. I wanted to go to the Japanese one, or the Japan one. Tokyo? Was it in Tokyo? I don't know. I think it was year before last. Right? I think that's the one that I almost went to. Like, I was so close to buying tickets to it, but I didn't. I don't know why. I don't know if they may have ran out of tickets. I can't remember, but I was like so close to going to that one, and like it would have been so much fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so frustrating when you're like, there's something you're trying to paint or draw, and you're like, okay, I know there's a way to do this, so why am I stuck? But yeah, so if you like Blythe, do you like G-Baby? Do you like her Blythe dolls? Oh my gosh, I have always been obsessed with her stuff for years and years. Like, I was so close to getting one of her dolls several times, but it just wasn't in my budget at the time. And then I thought that I had a little bit of money I could spend on it at one point, and then it just, at the last minute, something came up and I couldn't, and I was like, ugh. But yeah, her dolls are so pretty. Yes, they're gorgeous. Oh, it's gonna be your first BlytheCon. Oh man, 4 to 5 hours away. Are you, so you're driving from your house to BlytheCon? Are you taking friends with you? I just love going like on trips in general. We're hoping to go somewhere next weekend, but we're not for sure because we never plan anything last minute. Like, we always plan ahead, but this time we just weren't sure. So we didn't plan anything, and so now it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, are you even going to be able to get a room or like anything like that? Because it's so close. Next weekend, it's kind of short notice. Oh, how cool! Your dad sounds awesome. Your dad sounds freaking awesome. Like, oh my goodness, I love it. And what you're saying right now sounds like something that my mom would love to do with me. Like, she would love that. She loves Blythe dolls too. I got her into them. I got her addicted. I made her a Blythe doll, actually. She still has it. Actually, I made her 2. Yeah, I think I made her 2. Yes. One of them has, like, purple hair, and the other one has, like, brown hair. Or brownish red, actually. I can show you a couple of the dolls I have right now. Let me go get some. Okay, so, hold on one second. He doesn't get it. Nah. But hey, it's really cool that he's driving you off. That is awesome. Like, that says that he really cares. Even if he doesn't get it, he cares about you guys. He wants you guys to have fun. Oh my goodness. Her stand is like stuck in her skirt. Okay, so this is like the first, this wasn't technically the first doll that I customized, but it's like the first more like legit Blythe doll I customized, because I did customize a CCE doll, if you know what that is. This was years ago, and like it was good that I customized that because it kind of helped me get practice in before doing this one. But this one was like my first custom on a more like, even though technically this is also like a knockoff Blythe, just being honest and open about it, but like my budget was lower back then, and so it like I was gradually able to afford like, you know, more expensive dolls over time. But at first I was like, I really love Blythe, but like I don't have the money for Blythe. But yeah, I loved her because of her hair color. I was really into Miss Sally Rice, and her hair color like is green. It's not the same green, but I was just like overjoyed. But yeah, I don't even know, like her face up to me now, I'm just like, eh, and it's like meh. But at the time I was like, this is awesome. But yeah, let's see. This one I didn't customize at all. It's just the stock but she is, I'm trying to think, Mandy Cotton Candy, yeah. And I really like her hair. She's got like the light blue underneath. I'll just like tip her upside down, all appropriate and stuff. She's got like the light blue underneath, but then she's got like the dark blue on top, and I think that's really cute. But I didn't customize her. I didn't want to, because I wasn't sure if I was ever going to like, I don't know, first of all, like they're always different in photos, like whether they're glossy or matte. And another thing is like, I don't know, sometimes I like to keep them stock if I buy them that way. I don't know. Especially because I bought her like in her box and like straight from, well, where did I buy her straight from? Judy Moon? I can't remember now. It's been too long. But yeah, they're wearing like vintage Skipper clothes, by the way, because I found like this great vintage Skipper clothing situation on eBay. And it actually came in like a really cute Skipper case. But let me see. Oh, thank you. Your mom is your doll friend. Oh, I love that. That's how me and my mom are too. But like, my mom is also into so many different crafts too. So it's like Blythe, and she loves to sew. And she actually sewed some like Blythe doll clothes. I told her, I was like, you need to open a little shop. But I tell her that about a lot of stuff. She wants to do some children's book illustrations at some point, and we might do that together one day. Oh yeah, the hair. I mean, I'm just all about hair. Like, I love like really cool, crazy, different hair colors too. On people too. As you can probably tell. Or, wrong way. See? I keep thinking I'm like mirrored. It's weird. You have a blonde and a brunette. Oh yeah. You've got the balance. You've got the yin and yang. Ooh, yeah. I love finding things for like super cheap. Like, I have this dollhouse. It's a Barbie dollhouse, and it folds up. I can't show it to you right now because it's in the other room and it's heavy, but it's like yellow, and it's like 2 stories, and it folds out, so it completely folds up, really thin, like this thin, maybe about this long, and it's just so cute. I actually have a video about my fold-up Barbie houses if you want to check it out at some point. I've got 3? Yeah, I've got 3. I've got the one that I grew up with, that I played up with. Oh, listen to me talk. I played with as a kid, and it's like white with pink, and then I got that yellow one I just mentioned, and then I have like a purple castle, which is my favorite by far. I think you would flip out if you saw it. If you're like me and you like pastel colors, which I'm pretty sure you are because of your artwork, you would freak out. It's awesome. Now I want you to come over to my house and like do art and play with dolls with me. It just sounds like so much fun. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh man. Making doll clothes is like the hardest thing in the world. Like, people don't even understand like how difficult it really is until they sit down and do it. Like, I remember years ago when I was still, when me and my husband were still at the apartment in the other town, the smaller town we lived in at the time, I would spend hours working on Blythe doll clothes, and like, I mean, they're just so tiny. I mean, like, here's another doll I have, by the way. Like, the clothes are just so little. I mean, so little. It's like this. And so you're trying to, don't even try to do long sleeves. Like, girl, long sleeves are like, what? Like, you don't know if the arm is actually going to fit through that thing. And it's just, it's so funny. It's like, it's hilarious. You have to have patterns, pretty much. And I hate using patterns for some reason. I'm stubborn. I like to figure stuff out. But yeah, like, the clothes are so tiny and hard to make. So true. I'll tell you one thing I used to do. You might find this interesting. I don't know if I have any example with me right now, but I used to take like, what is it? If you go to Hobby Lobby or any kind of craft store that has fabric and stuff like that, you know the lace, like the tall lace, okay? You take that tall lace, you know, buy you as much as you want. You can make skirts out of that for Blythe. So easy. That is the key. If you want some cute lacy skirts, do that. And another thing I used to do, I used to take that and make dresses out of it, like, all the time. And I'm telling you, that made it easier. I think really the trickiest part is the back where you put, like, the snaps. But if you get that stuff, it helps a lot. You just need, a lot of times the lace is see-through though, so if you want to have like more modesty for your doll, like you might want to have like an extra layer underneath, but I think it helps a lot. Because I always had trouble making my skirts. Is it pleat? Is that the right word? Like pleated skirts? I always had trouble making the skirts actually like come out the way I wanted. Like either they were like just flat looking on the sides, or I don't know, it was just easier to get the flow right for the skirts and the folds and everything if it was already done. Like the lace already had that, so it was perfect. Should totally do it. Oh my goodness, you have lots of houses too? Oh, do you have Polly Pockets? I'm obsessed with those too. I've got a bunch of those. Hi, Heather! Ooh, I want to go to the UK one day. I want to visit the UK. I've always wanted to visit the UK. Oh yeah, long sleeves. No. No. I mean, I'm all for trying everything, because if you fail, it's okay. Like, who cares? Like, you can always try again. Like, I think sometimes it helps you figure out how to do it right if you fail the first time, honestly. Oh, yeah, dress necklines. Oh, don't you get me started, girl. Yeah, that is so frustrating trying to do those. Like, yeah, I'm with you there. Like, I pretty much had to use patterns on almost everything else until I found that little lace trick I just mentioned. Like, that is, like, gold. Hi, Cynthia. I love all the faces you're putting. Oh, yeah, I love sticking my tongue out. Oh my gosh, you just found your stash of Polly Pockets. Oh my goodness. Show me them all. You have to share them on Instagram. Oh, I really want to see them. And I'll show you mine too. I will totally. I wonder if I can show you some right now. Let me think. I have so many on display over there. But see, I've got my computer and I can't like turn it all the way around because it's literally right behind. But I will bring some to the screen. I will bring some to the camera. Like, I can't bring them all because I actually went crazy last year. Let me tell you, girl, I went crazy and I went on eBay. Like, I had birthday money to spend. I had Christmas money, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. And I was like, I'm going to treat myself. And I got a lot of Polly Pockets during that. I'll show you. I'll be right back. Yeah, I actually, like, made myself stop at one point because I was like, you have enough for now, Macy. You have enough for now. I really wanted, like, there was one point where I was obsessed with the necklaces because I was like, I can wear these. I can, like, accessorize. And so I got some of those. Those were harder to find than the regular Polly Pockets. Okay, I just want to say, I've always been obsessed with the little house ones. Like, I love the little house ones. They are so cute. They are so cute. And I have a video, by the way, with my, I think it's my entire Polly Pocket collection, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I bought some after that video, but I have 2 Polly Pocket haul videos also. So if you love Polly Pocket as much as I do, I have at least three videos about my Polly Pockets. So you can see like way more. But I'm trying to see if this light still works. I think it burned out. But like this little chimney turns a light on, and so it's really cute. Like the little light glows out of the house, but I think it burned out. Yeah, it worked when I first bought this, but which was only like last year, year before or whatever. So it wasn't like, oh, when I was a kid. And then this one I had when I was a kid. I didn't have this exact one because unfortunately, like 99.9% of my Polly Pockets just, I have no idea what happened to them from my childhood. I still had, which one did I still have? Did I even have any? I don't know. I had some of the dolls still, but I don't think I had any of the houses. I can't remember right now. I'm pretty sure I had to buy all of them again. Had to. I had to buy them. They were necessities. To me, they were. Okay. So, here's this one. Cute little, like, sleepover, like, sleeping bags and everything. Little gate right here. And little... Okay, yeah, it's a cat. I was like, wait, it's a cat, right? Yeah, a little cat right there. And then this one, I had one like just like this when I was a kid too. This little tree house, super cute. I keep turning it the wrong way. Had the little trap door down there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Just so cute. And then when I was a kid, for some reason, and it still kind of is one of my favorites, was this one. This jeweled one. Here's what the top looks like. Yeah, this was one of my favorites as a kid. And I don't know if it's because, oh no, the monkey! I don't know if it's because she kind of reminded me of Jasmine from Aladdin, but yet pink and red and all of those pretty colors. I always loved Jasmine and Little Mermaid. So yeah, that's just a little sampling of my obsession with Polly Pocket, because yeah, I'm obsessed. I need to put these somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's see what I missed in the chat. Oh yes, yes! I get to see her Polly Pockets! There are some Polly Pockets that I really want, but have trouble, like, finding. Or if I actually find them sometimes, but they're, like, super expensive. Like, it's the books. It's the book Polly Pockets. Especially the one with the mermaids. That one is really hard to find, especially, like, intact and, like, all the parts and pieces. Oh, but, man, I would love that one. I don't know if I had it when I was a kid or not. I had the heart that opened up and had the castle inside. I don't know if you had that one, or if you have that one, since you found your stash. But I had that one as a kid, so I may eventually get that on eBay, because, yeah, that was one of my first Polly Pockets, and it was awesome. Loved it. Yes, I love the houses so much. They've always been my favorite, because you could just, like, create your own little neighborhood, and your own little, like, Polly Pocket world, and it was so much fun. So much fun. Oh, and then if you have, like, the little cars, you can, like, drive them around. I always loved toy cars and Barbies and doll houses. I loved all of that. And I loved, like, I don't know if you all played with the mat when you were a kid that had the little roads and you could, like, play with your toy cars on there. I loved that. I even played on my brother's, he had, like, a car track. It wasn't really a track. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of had like a little road that like curved around, and it was all in this little plastic case. I don't know if you all have ever played with that, but it had like a little gas station or something, it had like a car repair shop or something like that, but like your car went all the way around the track, around this little, not really a neighborhood because it was like car repair stuff, but for some reason I thought that was just so fun. Like, I loved that. So yeah, I've always kind of liked like all kinds of toy car stuff, all kinds of house stuff, and all kinds of Barbie stuff. Oh yeah, the necklaces. Oh yeah. I just really like the necklaces because one thing that sometimes I do is like I'll wear one of the necklaces, and like if I'm at work or something, like I know this is probably TMI, but like if I'm in the bathroom and I'm like kind of having a stressful day, like I can open the necklace and just like look at it and be like, okay, all is right with the world. I have a Polly Pocket necklace. As silly as that sounds. And I have a Polly Pocket necklace that has a little artist Polly Pocket in it. So that really makes me happy because it's like, oh, there's a little artist in my necklace. All is right with the world. I know it sounds so weird, but like anxiety, you know, us anxiety people. Oh my gosh, yeah, that tree house is so, oh, it's so much fun. I always wanted a tree house, like a legit, real life tree house when I was a kid. I always wanted one. The closest I got was a deer stand. Do y'all know what a deer stand is? I'm in the South, so if I ever say anything that's like, what? I don't get it, what is that? Let me know, because I will totally explain it. Like, my parents live on like 13 acres, and when I was a kid, we would go up in the woods, and we found a deer stand not long after my parents bought the property, and I was like, oh man, it's like a tree house. So like, I like go up there, and I'm like sitting up there, like it's a tree house. I wanted to like build walls around it, but we never got around to that. Probably shouldn't have, looking back, as an adult now, looking back, I'm like, yeah, that's probably why we didn't. It was probably not a good idea to do it. So I get it now, but at the time I was like, I need a tree house in my life. But yeah, I always loved going up there. Oh, you have the little shell with the mermaid. My cousin told me that I had that one as a kid, and I really don't remember having that one for some reason. And I have a shell Polly Pocket now, but it's not the mermaid kind. The shell that I have, like if you open it up, it's just like a water park. It's weird. It's not what you would expect. Have you seen Candy Doll Club's cute Polly pins? Oh, that rings a bell. I'm not sure if I've seen those exact ones, but I did see some Polly Pocket pins that I like flipped out over, and I was gonna get them. And I was like, well, I shouldn't get them right now, you know, and I like waited around, and then I think they sold out of the ones that I wanted. And I was like, oh no, I should have gotten them. But yeah, I love all that stuff. I mean, it's crazy the details they can put on those pins. I love it. Awesome. Yeah, the mermaid set sounds so cool. I don't know. I can never figure out what this was, but when I was a kid, there were these dolls I had, but it was so long ago. Like, I think I was I think I was in elementary school. And I had these dolls that were like, I want to say they were like fluorescent. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. They had, not fluorescent, sorry. Oh my goodness, I can't even, fiber optic. That's what I'm trying to say. They were like fiber optic. And I can't for the life of me remember what they were called or what part of the doll was fiber optic, as crazy as that sounds. I can't remember if it was like something to do with the hair was fiber optic or if like the skirt had some fiber opticness. But like we're talking if I was in elementary school, we're talking about like 1995 to like, oh man, I don't even know. Like, what is that? 2000? Somewhere between 1995 and 1999, maybe? So if you all know what I'm talking about, leave a comment in the chat box, because I have been looking for this thing forever. I can't figure out what it was called, because I want to show people, like, oh yeah, I had one of these. Did you have one of these? Did you play with it? Did you like it? Because I thought it was pretty cool, man. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I cannot wait to look at your collection on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, do you guys follow like all kinds of Polly Pocket Instagrams? Because I do. I bought some of my Polly Pockets off of Instagram. Fun fact. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Oh, and I don't know if everyone was here when I said this earlier, but I have 2 other live streams. I plan to do one this Sunday at 10 p.m. and I plan to do one Tuesday at noon, but those are Eastern Standard Time. So the reason I'm doing this many in a row is because, for one, I'm going to be on vacation this coming week. And for 2, I want to give a little bit more of an opportunity for people who are in different time zones to watch or to like participate. And so if any of you are like, this isn't really a good time, like I need to do a different time, like let me know what times are good for you in your time zone, and then I'll look up, I'll like actually look up what that would be in my time zone to try to figure out, okay, this time is better for these people, because I realize that not everybody can watch at the times that I can do them. But when I'm on vacation, dude, I can live stream whenever, depending on the day, I can live stream like whenever I want during that day. So I could do it in the middle of the night if y'all wanted, but just let me know. Ooh, Ghost of a Doll. Oh my goodness, 80s and 90s doll info. Oh my gosh. You're making me want to look it up right now. Ghost of a Doll. I might look that up right now. Let's see. Let's see. Ghost of a Doll. Instagram. Ooh, I may have to look this up later, because I am having trouble finding it. Did I click the wrong thing? I may have clicked the wrong thing. Be prepared to want all the dolls. Oh man, I already want all the dolls. Oh, I didn't even show you all this other doll. I like totally blanked on that. This is a doll that I really loved that I customized. She's definitely not perfect. She's not as, she's older than that wolf girl I showed you. This is the wolf girl I just showed you earlier. I don't know if I showed you very well though. This is the wolf girl I customized. But I never finished her. Like, technically she's not finished because she doesn't have like her own outfit. I was gonna give her like an outfit. I was going to do something special with her hair, put little ears on her, you know, stuff like that. So she's technically like the newest one I've customized and just never finished. But I had a whole Pinterest, see that hair swoop? I had a whole Pinterest board for that Wolf Girl doll, and it was so inspiring. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm addicted to Pinterest. But here's the other doll that I didn't show you guys. I love her hair. Like, I'm legit, like, jelly of her hair, actually. It's just so cute. So cute. But I'm always into the translucent faces. Like, basically anything that kind of resembles Miss Sally Rice, I'm, like, obsessed with. But she also has, like, the vintage skipper clothes on, except for the shoes. The shoes, I wonder if it says... Okay, I think I say this wrong every time. So if you all know how to say this, you can correct me. Supa Bonbon or Suppa Bonbon? I want to say Supa Bonbon because it sounds really funny. But they make these really cute little shoes. And my friend Riddy got them for me. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but me and this girl named Riddy were like really big dolly pals online, and she was from, why am I saying was? She's from China, but she moved to Germany to go to school for illustration, and we had so much fun. We just kind of hadn't talked in a long time though, but she got me a lot of cute things. Thank you! Oh, Ghost of the Doll co.uk. Oh. That's why I have to pace myself. Yeah, the struggle's real. The struggle is real. Oh, you have a lot of secret Pinterest boards? Ooh. I actually have a few secret Pinterest boards too. Yes. They're so much fun. And you just don't have to feel like anyone can see. It's nice. It's nice. I have a lot of, most of mine are public, but I have a few secret ones. Either they're secret because I'm working on something and I don't want everyone to necessarily see, like, you know, I kind of want to surprise people what I'm working on, so I don't necessarily want them to see my inspiration yet, because then that kind of, like, they won't know exactly what I'm coming up with, but it's just nicer when you have a surprise that's just like, whoa, had no idea that was coming. Thank you! You two are so sweet. So, I was thinking about going about an hour, so I may wrap this up in about 8 minutes. But man, this has been so much fun, and if you guys want to, if you are able to and you feel like it, I've got that other live stream on Sunday, and then I've got another one on Tuesday. So, if you guys are interested. And, let's see. I have a description at the bottom of this video. I wonder if I should put that information at the bottom of this video. I don't really, like, this is my first live stream on YouTube. I've done live streams on Periscope. Did I do one? I think I did one on Instagram, but I definitely did one on Facebook. But this is my first one on YouTube for some reason. But I definitely want to do this more often. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and type. Well, I can wait. Can I wait? Do you guys know? Do you guys know if I can still type in here after this is over? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and type in here now really quick. Live stream schedule. I'm just going to do the next ones because this one's going to be over in a few minutes anyway. So I'll do Sunday, September. What is Sunday? 24th? Yeah. 24th at 10 p.m. Eastern. And Tuesday. That's not what I meant to do. PM. All right. Oh. Oh, you didn't think you were gonna make it? I'm so glad you made it. I'm so happy. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. there. Well, I'm glad you made it too. I'm so excited. I was trying to figure this whole live stream out because I've seen people like draw and paint and stuff on live streams, and I've seen them have like 2 cameras. So like you might see, like for instance me sitting right here right now, this view, and then you would see like their desk or whatever, so you could see them what they were drawing. Like if I was drawing right now, like I really want to figure out how to do that. My husband is really good with all these technical things. Like I had him set this up. Like he set this up. Like for some reason I didn't know that I was gonna have to have a special software, but like I use this OBS software. He figured that out for me. Like, girl, I don't even know. But it's actually really easy. Like once he set it up, all I have to do is hit like start stream. So it's pretty cool. And he showed me how to like turn up the volume because I was like way too low. So also if I'm ever too low, let me know because I can change that. I know how to do that. I know how to change my volume, and I know how to start the stream and end the stream. I got this stuff down pat now, huh? Yeah, your husband's the same way. Isn't that so nice when you can be like, honey, I need your help, like, because like if we both didn't know, it would just be like, okay, time to Google all this stuff. Time to cram in some study time. Well, I've had a lot of fun, and you guys are so sweet and so cool. I love talking to you all so much. This was so much fun, and thank you all for like supporting me and like having my back, and like it's just so much fun. It's so great. I'm so excited. But yeah, one of these days I might see, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other 2 live streams. I might paint or draw during one of them if I can figure out how to, like, see if I stand up, I could like paint right here, but you probably wouldn't be able to see me that much. Hopefully I could even do it at the right angle to where I'm not blocking completely. Like I feel like I would just block the artwork if I was painting right there. But that was an idea I had. That's why I had that back there, but I also just kind of wanted to let you all see what I was working on. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and have a great rest of your evening. I had so much fun. This is great. This is such a great first live stream. Like, how could it have gone any better? Tell me. Tell me. But yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you all next time. And let me know if you have any suggestions on things we could talk about, or if you have any questions. Bring them to the next live stream. Let me know. Or you could even, like, I don't know, you could message me on Facebook, or like comment on something on Instagram, or just whatever. Or you could leave it in the chat, like we could talk about it next time, like whatever works. Yay! Thank you so much. Bye guys!